He strutted into my driveway demanding my Mustang. Said people like me shouldn't drive something that nice. Minutes later, his mother called the cops. But when they showed up, I was the one in charge. The sun was just breaking over Pine Ridge Estates when I rolled my classic '67 Mustang out of the garage. The rumble of that V8 always drew attention, usually the good kind, but not today. A tall, smug-looking teenager in designer sneakers stood at the edge of my driveway, arms crossed. Behind him, a woman in a pastel blazer, his mother, was glaring like I'd insulted her personally. He nodded at my car. "That Mustang doesn't belong to you." I frowned. "Excuse me?" He smirked. "My mom says people like you shouldn't have a car like that. She said it's against the HOA's standards." I shut the driver's door and stepped closer. "Kid, this car's mine. Bought it, built it, restored it. The HOA doesn't have a word to say about it." That's when his mother, Karen, of course, stormed up, waving her phone. "I'm calling the HOA president and the police. That vehicle is loud, dangerous, and doesn't belong in our neighborhood." I tilted my head. "You do that." Minutes later, 2 squad cars pulled up, sirens chirping. I could see the look of triumph on her face until the first officer stepped out and instantly froze. "Chief Daniels," he said, eyes wide. Karen blinked. "Chief?" I pulled my badge from my belt, holding it up so she could see. "Ma'am, I am the police. You just called my own officers to my house." The color drained from her face. Her son tried to back away, mumbling something about misunderstanding. I looked at the responding officers. "Take their statements, document everything. False police report and harassment. You know the drill." Karen's jaw dropped. "You can't do that." "Actually, I can. And I will, because this isn't about a car. It's about you thinking you can intimidate people into giving up what's theirs." She tried to protest, but the officers were already escorting her to her SUV. Her son followed, glaring over his shoulder. I turned back to my Mustang, smiled, and started the engine again. The roar echoed through the street, and this time, nobody said a word.
I am Liam. Subscribe for more HOA madness. Thanks.